What's going on, guys? YBHunted here, and welcome to episode 4 of our whatchamacallit. And we're actually standing, if we go back into first person mode here, in the middle of our tree farm that I had made. And this is during a stream. It took me about an hour and a half to do this. Get it just right because I didn't really plan it out ahead of time. But as you can see, almost all the trees are grown and it's working pretty well so far. Got a few minor modifications to make to it, but that can be done maybe today, maybe another time, maybe off camera, who knows. Anyway, so lots been done, and I just want to show you guys everything before we get into today's episode. And that was number 1, the tree farm there, and then number 2 and I believe 3, I'm not entirely sure, but number 2 would be our storage room that I created. Just got a whole bunch of chests in here. I'm not someone who likes to make a chest for just one item, so we have all of our tools in here, wooden things and other things like that in here, ground materials like cobblestone, dirt, and sand, mining stuff, food, and then other miscellaneous items. And in these 3 we have nothing as of right now. Let me just go ahead and check my sound real quick. Yeah, I'd rather have it at 15. Okay, so anyway, that was the second thing, and the third one, I'm not sure if I completely finished this in the last episode or not. Pretty sure I did, but for those of you that didn't see last episode, I'll show you anyway. This is our new terrace where all of our crops are going to go once we get started. And I actually just had this idea literally right now as I'm thinking about it. I was going to do one giant crop, maybe 2 smaller crops, and then a fourth crop over here. But this is actually a pretty good looking place for an animal pen. So I think what I'll do is this side will be for crops, and then that will be for animals. Probably pigs and cows. I'm not sure if that's big enough yet. We might have to make it a little bigger, but yep, that's pretty much what's going on right now. So I haven't even done this myself yet. I just want to go into creative mode and fly up and see what we're looking at right now. So looks pretty cool so far. We got a pretty good setup going. Definitely looks a lot better than the other world. Well, I guess that's your own personal opinion. We had a kingdom look before, so a little different. But that's pretty much what we're working with here. A lot of walkways, and there's going to be a lot more walkways coming. And I guess the other thing that maybe I didn't show you guys yet, let me just put myself in creative or survival. Yeah, that's going to hurt a little bit. I almost killed myself actually, and I just finished off the strip mine entrance, just little minor details. So anyway, let's make our way up here, and we have to walk slow now because we've hurt ourselves and we're hungry. But let's make our way to the to-do list and let's get going for what we want to do today. I can't remember exactly what it was, but once I jog my memory, it'll come to me. Okay, so mechanical doors, we can't do that yet because I haven't gone adventuring, exploring, I guess would be a better word, and find slime. So we don't have any sticky pistons, but I definitely want to have a hidden door for the terrace area, the farms, and I'm not sure yet. Leave a comment below if you think I should just do regular doors, leave this open, or if I should do mechanical doors. And the other thing is I kind of really like stone brick because you can do all these cool things like with stairs and like cutting out areas. If you guys want me to do that for the entire house and switch this to stone brick, let me know. I kind of like the fact that it's wooden. Maybe I'll do everything else in stone brick. I'm not sure yet. But let's see here. Number 2, furnace room. That's what I wanted to do today. So someone just like screamed outside. First things first is I definitely need to heal myself. So excuse me for 1 second. And I guess what we're going to do is just find a place real quick for this to happen. And then I'll do the bear stuff, skipping that off camera. So we already have an enchantment table here. We have an entrance here and an entrance there. And I want this to be the main hub. Everything is going to come off of this. I think what I want to do is I'm going to make the furnace room probably maybe right here. Let me just check. I'm not sure if we have any area for that, though. I think it might just drop off there. We might end up coming out into nothing. Yeah, so see, this is kind of a bad situation here because there's not really any room for room to go there. So I think what I'm going to do is I will make a cutoff right here or something, right here for a furnace room. So I'm going to go ahead and do all that, and then I'll be back when that's completed. Okay, guys, so we have it cut out here, and we got pretty lucky. Not a lot of dirt. We actually made this perfect shape, which was strange. There's a little bit of dirt there and some coal there. But I got the walkway cut out, and I think this is about how big I want to make the room minus 1 layer because it's going to come in one with stone brick. So I'm in the process of making some stone brick over here, or some stone at least, with our 5 furnaces that we do have. Let me just make sure I have room for everything. Okay, yeah, it does look like I'm gonna have room for everything. I noticed that this one actually is burning nothing, so throw a few more on there. Okay, so anyway, let's see here. So this is going to be this big, and like I said, everything is going to come in one block. So what I think I'm going to do, except for this is going to just be taken out, I think. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to have an area of lava, because lava burns much quicker, or much more efficiently even than coal. So I think I'm going to have a square of lava coming around, and I want it to be symmetrical. So it's probably going to be something like this. Yeah, hold on, let's think here. We got 3 there, 2 on this side, 2 on that side, and then obviously there would be a fence, because you can't just have lava everywhere. And that would give us a walkway of 1 around each side. So I think that's about the right size. So, that's not my shovel. So let's just go ahead and make some stone brick. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to speed up this process here, because I like to speed things up, and you guys haven't been complaining so far. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all this stone brick and stuff, and or this stone, make some stone brick. And then from here, we'll just lay out our stuff, and then we'll see how this goes. So I'll be back, guys, when we're done speeding it up. Okay, guys, so that's our layout here. What I did is I decided to put this at the top, because chances are it's going to be like some steps or something, and you're not going to see it anyway. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So what I want to do now is I want to get a crafting bench in here, so we don't have to keep going back. And I also want to get these furnaces so we can start putting them in the walls. I definitely want to use hoppers above every furnace, just because it makes it easier. You can put a lot more materials in that way. And I'm not too much on having everything fall into chests and stuff, because I don't really need to smelt that much stuff anyway, and I'm also not that gifted with it, I guess is you could say. So yeah, let's just make a whole bunch more furnaces here. That should be good. Actually, let me just get one more so we have an even 10. And then we said we were going to need a crafting box, which I believe I don't have one, so make one of those. And then we should probably get at least a double chest. We'll just take these with us. Okay, so I'm going to plant the furnaces in the walls to make room for this lava pit. And I'm going to go ahead and cut that out of the floor, trying to save as much stone brick as possible. Okay, so this is supposed to still be stone brick. And actually, I guess I could just do that. I think I'll just do that. And that'll be lava there. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to do this? First things first is we need to make some steps. So let's go ahead and put this just in here for now. And let's make some steps out of these. Oops. Okay. Alright, that's enough steps. Okay, so let's put the steps around the bottom. I just really like this layout. I don't know if you guys could see in the speed up, but we actually started to touch the other things. Okay. So now that I'm looking at this, I see that we have a problem. this actually needs to go back 2 spaces, which is going to be a pain. So I'm going to do that real quick off camera and I'll be back. Okay, just putting the last few touches here now that we finally got this figured out. Let me just break this again because I always manage to do that every single time. Okay, so we extended it out now. Now it's a nice square, right size and everything. So the stairs will go up here as well. Oh my gosh. Stairs will go up here. We don't have enough stairs for all this right now, I don't think. Just my guess. Let's just go ahead and put down as many as we can, I guess. Okay, so that's as many as we can put. So here will be the furnace, and then there will be the hopper. I'm not sure if a furnace and a hopper works this way. There might have to be an open slot, so that's what I just want to try out really quick. Put that there. Put some coal in it. Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty sure this has to be an open slot. So that means this is going to be interesting. I guess I could always do something like this and then put that there. Yeah, man, I don't know. This is strange. I wasn't expecting this. Let me think here. Don't have any stone. Okay, how's it say? Thought I had a lot of stone brick. Oh my gosh. Screwing up all kinds now. Okay. So if we do this, put that there, and then we just put this there. That doesn't look terrible. You know, I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. So I think I'm just going to cut the video here. And trying to keep these videos short for right now until we get some other people involved. But I just want to say thank you for watching, guys. As always, leave a like. It really helps me out if you enjoyed. Feel free to leave any comments. I'd be happy to chat. And I'll see you guys next time. So thanks for watching.